everyone, so today's video is going to be all about the worst books that I read last year. Now I'm once again going to film this as fast as possible because my cat is both very clingy today and very playful. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to work, but he's sitting like right behind the camera and I'm very scared he's going to start like swatting at it again. So yeah, let's just get into this video. I'm also currently in a pain flare, so yeah, I want to finish this as fast as possible and film another video after this. So yeah, let's just get into the worst books that I read last year. Now on this list are basically 3 audiobooks and 2 mangas. Clearly I didn't pick like very good choices when it comes to those 2 things, but I also didn't really read a lot of physical books last year, and I want to change that this year. But yeah, to make this video even shorter than it probably already will be, I'm basically just going to describe all 3 audiobooks the exact same way. They were way too short because I was picking very short audiobooks to catch up to my reading goal. They were very confusing and they were kind of boring. Like, that's basically just the reason why they're on this list for all 3 of them. I'm not even going to mention the titles just because I would feel bad for the author, I guess, just because I basically just found them too short to be interesting. So yeah, let's just get into the 2 mangas, I guess. The first manga is a manga that I had quite high expectations for just because it had a blind main character, and as a disabled person myself, I always love to see any kind of disability representation. And yeah, I can't say the name for this one. I can show the cover, but I can't say the name because I can't find the English title anywhere. But it's basically the blind main character works in like a massage parlor kind of thing, and basically the other main guy character like visits him because he's like an author and he's trying to like relax a bit. And yeah, I was expecting way more from this just because, again, disabled main character, specifically like blind main character, and yeah, it was just a bit boring, not interesting enough. So yeah, let's move on to the last manga of this list, and I'm also going to mention some bonus ones, I guess. And yeah, and lastly we have After the Rain. This is a manga that I got from NetGalley. It came out a couple of years ago. I've heard about it and I've read about it before, but I've never actually fully read it. And yeah, I read the first volume of this. It wasn't like my cup of tea because it has like age gap stuff, and I'm not really a big fan of that, especially an age gap this big. So yeah, I'm probably not going to continue this. It wasn't boring necessarily like the other ones on this list, but it was just uncomfortable. Just a bit too uncomfortable to read for me personally. So yeah, didn't really like this one, but I'm glad that I at least didn't have to pay for it, I guess. So yeah. Then for a couple more like bonus ones, because otherwise this video is basically going to be like 2 minutes long. I read a bunch more, or I listened to a bunch more audiobooks that I also thought were kind of boring, but again, not really going to mention any just because like it was my choice to listen to them, and I knew that they would be not as interesting as like longer audiobooks. So yeah, and for mangas there were a couple more like mangas that I didn't think were that good, but again, I couldn't find the English titles for them anywhere, so I didn't bother putting them on this list just because like it felt weird to mention mangas that I couldn't even say the title for. So yeah, I'm gonna try this year to make like a little bit better choices when it comes to the type of audiobooks I read. Even if I want to listen to like short audiobooks, I feel like I have to pick better and maybe just like lower my reading goal if I feel like I can't reach it. So yeah, I'm gonna try and film another video now. My cat is actually trying to sleep like right next to me on a chair, so that's nice, I guess. But I was planning on changing my outfit for the second video because I am probably gonna post these quite close together. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wear this again because if I change my clothes now, he's definitely gonna get up and start like meowing again and playing. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna try and make as little sound as possible. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that this video was so short and kind of boring. So yeah, really sorry about that. But again, pain flare, can't really do much about it. So yeah, thank you for watching and bye.